Okay, let's see. Someone tell me that we have sound. Because it kinda doesn't look like we have sound. Doot 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 doot. Well, the mic audio is working. Desktop? Oh god, I have something I need to do. I should have done this sooner. These can level in a way that I can choose, right? Let's see, what is T-cell steam? That's the wrong one. $15.05. And I still have no tackle. I'm going to be sad. Dirty player elves. That's random. That's he random dirty player? What? And leader. 3 rerolls and a leader. Interesting. Let's see, it's 15.05, so he gets a babe. Wait, you can't fire these anymore, can you? I guess I just roll it. No effect. Let's do this! And be sad that I can't down any players. And is that snow or rain? Oops. 13. Did he buy an extra? He buy an extra player? Is that why I have inducements? Is there any mercenaries worth picking up? I didn't think there was. But all these are too expensive. Yeah. I think this might be better. I'm not certain. Yep, that's snow. I don't know why, but I find that a really annoying effect. But also, he's going to hate this because he wants to pass. He's really thinking about this. I wish they had done this part as a conditional. It's not even like a hard bit of logic to code. It would take like 30 seconds, and then you don't have to do this dumb, like, you decide whether or not this S goes here. Like, this is kind of just dumb. Also, even if you're at one, like, just say thousands of, I don't know. Just like, just do an if equals 1,000 of fans. Or 1,000 fans. Like, it's... Actually, that's a good point. Why is this a conditional, like, possibly an S? There's always going to be multiple fans, because even a 1 is a 1,000 fans. This game, and the way they built it... okay, so I'm attacking. 2-bench. Oh, that's right, I'm MNG as Gink, and I couldn't tell that at a glance from looking at my roster, because this game doesn't display information. Ooh. Instant. Oh, that's annoying. That means I have to blitz the wrestle guy with Mighty Blow. Or fend. He lives, which is unfortunate. Which also inherently means that this is no longer a 3-die block. Does knocking him down in any way open this? Square up? No. I don't know what it is, but this snow effect is just obnoxious. I don't know if it's just the closeness of the effect to the camera. Like, it feels like the snow is up here and not down here. Oh, it sort of accumulates and then melts. That's a nice little detail that is incongruous with the fact that there are no details done well in this game. I guess I shouldn't have followed that, but it's sort of dictating where he puts a bunch of his players. Like, he could foul it, but it's giving up a free block, and then probably a return foul on the fouling piece. For a 3-assist foul that, if it goes badly, you then have half your team on this. Well, you have half your team on this regardless. Question is, does he even blitz? It's like you could 1-die blitz here, but then you've got 5 players on the guard Crocs. it's like, if you blitz here, that's committing like that's committing 3 players to either one of these, and then I just go the other way. Going for the one day. Oh yeah, he's going to foul. And a send-off. That's a good start. Alright, so you two aren't going anywhere. He's definitely not going anywhere. That's actually kind of annoying. Wish I could punish him for putting that many elves on the tail. Whoops. And now punch the leader. Actually, I want to punch him this way. Is that worth fouling? I don't think it is. At least not in that position. If I could get one more assist that isn't being cancelled by this guy, probably foul it. Guess I could bring him here. This is kind of open, but I think it's fine. I do want to get rid of the leader. Sneaky get confirmed, superior skill. I say, not having rolled a double. But yeah, one less reroll for him. Now he's 2 players down for 5. Good start. Knockdown. It's fine. Two knockdowns. He is not fine. That's annoying. Ugh. Do I have to apple this because of how few skinks I have? I really don't want to do that. Real early to take a skink injury, though. Where is my fact sheet? Did I never add Tennessee Cave? There we go. So strangely enough, the Tennessee Cave Salamander is normally neotenic, which means it maintains its juvenile state and features. However, it's been observed that some members of the species will undergo metamorphosis, and they've managed to induce that metamorphosis, like a normal salamander. From what I understand, no one's really sure why it can do this, and why it doesn't normally. Turns out, some salamanders do be weird. That's a little awkward. really awkward if he didn't stand up. It is unfortunate truth, though, that I think I'm just gonna have to give up a bolt on something important. If I put you here, then he just punches a skink, and that's fine. I'll stand you up, he'll get a free punch, but it's one less elf that can move. And then I can consolidate up here. Or if he comes back this way, I can consolidate over here and get him back in the game. Oh, he's going for the surf. He's committing his entire team to do that. Because he needs to add one here. He needs to punch. Adding one there is the wrong spot, actually. He needs to add it, like, here. Because now he can't follow this block, which means he needs an additional assist. Unless he wants to one die. So if he put this guy, like, here, which would have been fine, or like here or here, then he has one less assist that he needs, and he has one more elf that he can use to screen. Deny me space. He's fine. But ultimately, the way he's done it, he's kind of just ceded like this entire part of the field. If he had one more player, he might have been able to keep me from taking control here. I don't think he can do that now. Is he gonna leave him there? No. Yeah, that's not enough to stop me, and then I just slap the crap out of him here. Block is a good skill. Disappointing. Keep you free to move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's hope you actually move. Good. Particularly jazzed about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, go for it, go for it. So I need you up here to close out this cage. Good. There's a lot riding on that 3+. I don't particularly like giving up a free hit on this guy. But it's the unfortunate reality of being down 2 players. Hey Truck! How you doing? I guess the question is, what does he blitz? Does he blitz here? Or does he just take the 3 plus red die? Or not 3 plus, the -3 1 die. Nope, blitzing the skink. And gets an rude, but understandable. Luckily I can just go here, and that forces him off the ball. Can he force me to score this turn? I don't think he can. He can tie up a lot of Saurus and make this feel real awkward, though. But I think I can just punch him. I have to punch him down. He dodged off, so that's good. Is he trying to mark the mighty blow? He was trying to mark the mighty blow. Okay, with that information, how do I do this? I have to punch this guy this way in order to get him off the ball. So let's do that first, and not get a knockdown, and then be sad. And he's gonna go over here onto my guard player and prevent me from moving him. Get a pal this time, though. Do I follow that? I think I follow that. Punch you. That's a nice removal. How do I do this? That's a knockdown. So where does he go? That way. I think I'm fine to just put the skink here. And like the best he can do is blitz this Saurus and mark me. Because like I can just put him here, and that, while that's a little awkward, it's fine. Is there a better place I can put him? I could just stand him there. Put him here. So he has to at least dedicate the blitz to hurt him. And you go there. You don't move. And I guess I roll for a 6. Don't get it, but it frees up the mighty blow to be able to blitz later. Unless he specifically marks him. And I think that's fine. Being down the one Saurus is a little annoying, but I think because I've taken control of this inner field is fine. Trouk, question. Are you following this channel by any chance? Ah, okay. I need someone who hasn't followed this channel yet to actually like follow me, because I set up an alert. I don't know if it works, because no one has followed me since I set up the alert. I can see it in the analytics. That's 4+ dodge failing, that's pretty nice. Do I just hurt a catcher? I think I just try to hurt a catcher here. And then cage up. Oh? He's... okay, he's KO'd. So where do I want to make this cage? I think I just go over here. What happens if I punch you? Sadness. Sadness happens if I punch you. If he goes up here, that makes the cage a little annoying, but fine. His smart players probably like this square. Or maybe this one. Yep, there it is. Follow so that there's an assist on him at least. Which means I need to put you here. Good. And you need to block this guy now. Oh. More chaos. I cannot injure anyone. And then put guard here. Put you here. Could just put guard here. I want to dodge this guy out and use him. No, what I do is I put the guard here. And now this is protected no matter what. And now I can dodge you out and put you as part of the cage, and he's fine. Do I foul? It is a catcher, but it's unassisted. No, I think I just put you here. Or I don't, because dive and tackle. Does he want to put the blitzer on the ground? No. Because then he goes here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it, go for it. The best he can do is mark my cage. And that's with 2 GFIs in a blizzard. So I don't think he actually wants to take this. I think he just wants to let it stand. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Interesting animation. Apparently not taking diving tackle just breaks the runaway animation. That's new. So we can blitz a skink for free, which is not great. Because I only have 3 skinks left. But the ball is protected this turn, and there's the distinct possibility that I can stall for an additional turn. 2, 3, 4. And he's got quite a few KOs at this point. He might just want to disengage, because I don't think he can force me to score on turn 7. So I think in his position I would just blitz this source and consider fouling it. Oh no, he's going real aggressive. Is he diving? Is he gonna dive with this blitzer? Does he think if he proves that he's willing to dive? Oh, he's red diving. Interesting. I mean, it's not really good enough. It makes it better. I guess he can 4+ in. Like, that's okay. But like, your recovery is still most likely me. Like, you're knocking it this way or this way, and it's most likely me just making a 3+. Oh, he makes the 4+. Does not make the I thought he was gonna do it with this guy for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Adds a 3+. Adding a 3+ to use block and tackle? Probably. It might be worth it. Especially because you can reroll both. I'd have to run it. But you can't yeah, he would have 2 rerolls. And I think that's definitely worth it. Especially because now I just kind of walk over here. I think not having us going through it is 100% a mistake. Injury? Hey! Serious injury. So he's out for the game. Is he considering taking dead? Okay. Knockdown. Nice. Because, sidestepping nonsense there would be annoying. And now... Source. Skink. Actually, no. Skink here. And then... Source here. Which makes the dive even worse, which means he's coming from this way. I might GFI. It might be worth GFIing to try to make that worse. Or I could actually just put a skink there. I forgot that's dive and tackle! Gosh dang it. Unpunished. Just like with Source, accidental 5+ dodges are never punished. So what's his best avenue to get in now? This I can't. This guy is -2, -3, -4. -2, -3. I think it's -2, -3 is his best option. Where am I on rerolls? If I do one, I may as well do both. Yep. And now block with you. Get a knockdown, that's nice. Oh. Dang it. I need an injury on him too. I can imagine. I know he is both a rather salty player, and he's gotten a fair bit of injuries. Admittedly, I'm hitting with 2 Mighty Blow a turn, just about. But yeah, I imagine he's not happy about the skink dodge. Is he just gonna go for the dive? He's going for the dive. Oh no, he's blocking. Gets a knockdown. I can surf that. I can still surf that. Let's see. I put you there. I block with you. You can move to there. You can move to there, and I can surf him. Darn it. That's disappointing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three die surf. Get the push. Injury? Disappointing. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a bit greedy. But I am desperate for SPP on Source. Let's see how badly I can break the... That's silly looking. That's a lot of... What is with the KOs? What is this? 4 KOs in a row. T-Self better shut up with the salt. He has a full, That's my bad. It is turn 8, right? I've never done anything silly like backline defense when it's not turn 8. Do I put a skink there? Like, I normally would, but... I think I have to put a Saurus there. I normally would, but I don't have a spare skink. Like, I can put him there, but then I've only got 2 skinks left. And I think that's too few. I think if I had 4 skinks right now, I would definitely put the unskilled one on the LOS. Let's see, dice probability calculator, 6-sided, 4 dice. Greater than or equal to X, 4. That's not right. All dice greater than or equal to X. So apparently that is a 1 in 16 chance of getting 4 plus. So not as bad as I was thinking. I guess you do that once in you do that once in 2 seasons, more or less, on average. But you know, I've only seen elves do that in this division like 5 times in the past 4 or 5 weeks. Brilliant coaching. I earn a reroll. Yay! I don't have a turn to use it. I will say it's awkward that there's no indication up here of what the weather does. What's that? The X button do. I actually don't know what that X button does. How many more squares does he need? Technically 2 more? 2 more. I'm not sure that's the right square. Block here. Push into him. You have to fill this square. Because he's put sidestep here. You have to fill this square, or are you just gonna go backwards? So, like, you have to bring him here. and then into there, there, and then he goes down, I guess? Oh, there's the reroll. Yep, go ahead and do the pass, just because you're going to make the pass harder. The catch doesn't change. Makes the catch. But I believe that's all of the rerolls in this play gone. Where are you gonna go? That's useful. I feel like that guy had more of a chance of getting back here where he could be a positioning piece than this guy. Gets the knockdown though. Too sad. Is he gonna foul it? If he could get a 3-assist foul. He could get a 2-die here with this guy. And that could be 4... He could get like a 4-assist foul. Can he fix it? I don't think he can fix it. He can block down, but there's no way to follow that up. You're still score short. Yeah, no sprint. There's no way to fix it. So I think you just punch here, and then get like a 5. If you get the knockdown, you can get a 5-assist foul. Oh, block. Not that kind of knockdown. So 4-assist foul maybe? Yep. Oh, he got sent off. 2 fouls and 2 sins. Ah, he makes the 6+. Lame. Note, I had a babe. What got KO'd? Japanese giant got KO'd. The Japanese giant salamander can be distinguished from the Chinese giant salamander by the arrangement of tubercles on its head and throat. The tubercles are larger and more numerous compared to the mostly singular and irregularly scattered tubercles of the Chinese giant salamander. The snout is also more rounded, and the tail is slightly shorter. I have this as a fact on the sheet. That's not even that's not interesting. I should actually pay attention to the game instead of doing a gimmick of reading salamander facts. I think I put you in the center. So, what does this give us? 10 on 11? 3, 6, 9, 11. Yeah. And then 3, 6, 10. Yeah. It is cool. Like, I came up with this gimmick and then I started doing a little bit of research into salamanders. I was like, surely there's gotta be some interesting stuff other than, like, the Texas blind salamander and, the axolotl. And it turns out, yeah, there's a lot of just really weird stuff about salamanders. Lizards are just weird in general. Like, I think there's a skink that does both live births and lays eggs. I think it can do both. And I'm not entirely sure why. Because those are usually mutually exclusive. But yeah, salamanders are kind of interesting. Part of that is just because they seem to be like incredibly adaptable. There's all kinds of salamanders where it's like, yeah, they got isolated and they live in this one pond in the middle of nowhere, and so they became unique and adapted entirely to living within this one pond. Like, the axolotl naturally only lives in one place. Like the Texas cave salamander lives in a specific aquifer in Texas. Goes out, because of course it does. Why would it not go out? I don't know why he's not giving it to someone with dodge. Like, I don't have tackle. If he gives it to someone with dodge, I just can't down the ball. Like, admittedly, this guy has wrestle. But, like, you just give it to this guy? Sure, it's your only tackle, but you don't need tackle to blitz Saurus. And you don't really need to down Skinks. Oh, he's just going for it. Put him on the sideline. I dare you. Yep, punch a skink. Punch the sure hand skink. That's... In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have exposed that one. He's fine. The sliminess, the sliminess, made the punch less painful. Yeah, I mean, I can fish for a pal, and sometimes I'll get it. But I still think just putting the ball on a blodger is significantly better. He's just handing it off. There we go. And no, he's not handing it off. I think that is just objectively wrong, to be honest. Like, not only is your chance of my chance of not downing him so much better, but like, your chance of actually being able to stall with the blodge piece, because I'm gonna mark this guy. You're not gonna stop me from doing that. Okay, maybe you're gonna stop me from doing that now. Because I have to down this guy to be able to mark him. Mark you. And bring a Saurus into play. Do I just fish for the pal so that I can try and mark him? Put you here. What does that do? Doesn't really do anything. Other than allowing me to block here and making this a little awkward. I think my play is actually blitzing this guy. So where do I want you? I think I just want you here, so that as the ball goes on the ground, he's a viable threat to pick it up. Injury? Gosh dang it. Do I GFI with you? I feel like I kinda have to. Really mark you in a way I like. Let's put the guard here. Put you here. Pop. KO. That's okay. This is T-Self. It'll just come back. here. Alright, first off, mark you. Don't leave you just here. Put you... Let's get 2 players open to be downfield. That way, if he tries to come this way and stall, they can just blitz him. Do we just 3+ in? And where do you go? I think you're the one that 3+ is in. Okay, he's marked. Now, do I mark him a second time? Do I just YOLO in? And put a skink there somehow? I mean, then he just blitzes backwards and runs in. But if I put him down here, he blitzes forwards. Put you here. And then he's either blitzing forwards or he's dodging through. But either way, he has to at least dodge off this guy, so I'm at least forcing a reroll. Yeah. So this way he has... His options are now he goes back here and he like sideline cages, which is bad, or he blitzes this guy forward. Gets the knockdown. Not that's nothing. He's fine. But like he can't stall here. Because the best he can do is put like this guy here and stand here. And that's still extremely fraught. Because like I can go down. So like he kind of has to score this turn, unless he goes backwards, like hands off to this guy and tries to reset. But at that point, it's like, how do you reset this play and not get trapped back here? So he has to just dodge and score, which gives me 7 turns. He doesn't come back! It's a miracle! So 3, 6, 9, 10. So it's an even 10, but my 10 are like denser. So let's do this. And I'm fine with that. He's protecting the leader this time. Sad. Well, he protected the leader with his setup last time too, but it's just in general. Oh, that's a close kick. There. Okay, that's not too bad. That's really annoying. He rolled a 6 on that. He rolled a 6 on fan factor. That's rude. That's actually really annoying though, because it means once again, I can't blitz the kick player with Mighty Blow. No, I wouldn't be that lucky. Just a KO. I mean, that's as good as, like, dead as far as I'm concerned, but I need SPP on Source. I can't skill Source to save my life. I have the ball. And then I think I have to close this up a bit more. And I think I have to leave you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Go for it. You're a square back, so you're in the same position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Which means the way he would come would be this way. And get like there. So I think I have to leave you there. So what does that leave him at? 4, 7, 9? I like how I count by threes literally every other time I do this, and now that he's in a multiple of 3, I count by starting with 4. Good job, Cheese. That's braining. So, how does he want to position this? Well, he's starting with a blitz. Is he gonna go this way and just blitz this guy? Did I miscount? Oh, it's diving through. He didn't stand anyone up though. I bet he's angry about that because I shouldn't have let him get that option. Which is true. Ooh, that's nice. Not that he's gonna get the kick again. And I'm just gonna use you as the cage. Guard here. What was that? Cage corner. Not really a cage corner, but you're part of the cage. And I guess just put... Can you be a corner? You can be a corner. Then put you there. And you here. Then you can close out the cage just because. And then I'll put further guard. Do I put it here? Do I put it here? I feel like I want to put it here because then he can't try to come this way. Like he can kind of come this way, but there's tail here, so that makes it super awkward. But yeah, I kind of got bailed out. I shouldn't have given him a 3+, 2+ throw. Even if it required GFIs in the snow. There's no reason to give him that, even if his recovery was crap. Now he's gonna try to squish me to the sidelines, it looks like. But I definitely have the strength advantage, and I have the numbers. Is he diving in? He's diving in. That's a 5+. And he's stunned. That's not good. There we go. And you can stay. No. Just a push. That's a little annoying. guess I'll put the mighty blow there. And then mark you with Saurus. And then you go there. Skink goes here. And then Skink like up here. So ball goes here. You go there. And then you can come here. Actually, it kind of depends on whether or not I knock this catcher down. I do knock the catcher down. So where can you go? You would have to dodge up there. So I put you like here or here. I think I put you there. And now punch you. I don't get a knockdown. It's kind of sad. And now mighty blow hit. I get a knockdown with mighty blow. No break. That's kind of sad. And I punch you, and I knock myself down, and I have to keep the free roll. That's kind of not great that this guy is free to just move wherever he wants. Kind of wanted a POW here, but that's okay. Because best he can do was like one die this skink and have me pinned. I mean, he can try the 5+, but he can't surf me. Unless he wants to, like, Uber dive. But that's nonsense. This stun actually really hurt him. If he had this guy to move last turn, I couldn't do anything like this. This both down kind of sucked. Marks the skink. What's he gonna do with the 5+? I mean, it's kind of his only option is the 5+ red die. Which is kind of madness. He's thinking about it. I'm not... Oh, is this guy that he's trying to blitz with? I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 3 plus 5 plus? Oh, he's just gonna blitz the skink. Or he's not blitzing at all. I am confused. I guess he's just trying to make it so I feel like I can't stall. Oh. Block is a good skill. That's annoying because I don't get to free up this guy. Hi. You two are not going anywhere. You're staying there, but your block is not important. Guard can go here. Punch you. Good. That's a nice injury. And I believe that levels him. Finally. Alright, so... Where am I putting the ball? Because I want to blitz this guy, I think. Because I can punch him. So I need to know where I'm putting the ball in this horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just put you here. Actually, I put you here. And you here. Which means I can put you there. And I can blitz this way. Okay, I get a knockdown. And I have the one movement I need. And now I can punch you. And I get a knockdown, which is also pretty great. And a break. Another removal. Which is pretty nice. So now, this guy can dodge into 2 tackle zones at best, into 4 tackle zones, or 4 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 1 die with a 3 plus. That's the best he has. So now I punch you and knock you down. Probably shouldn't have followed, but regardless, that's done it. That KO is really nice. He is rapidly running out of players. So he has 5 players total now. Which means that with those removals, I can probably come backwards. I can probably take control of this part of the pitch, or even just this part of the pitch, and make a proper cage here, and be fine to stall for another several turns. But his only real option is to continue ludicrous dives, and the ludicrous dives are going to get his players removed. Because like just marking these guys is just going to get him punched, and then I can make a cage and then punch him still. Because he just doesn't have the players. Is he blitzing here? What's he blitzing? Oh, he jumped over his own player. I forgot that's a thing, but also he landed in 2 tackle zones. The jerk. Alright. I think I actually have to score now. Can I blitz? Can I force him to go forward and to allow me to serve him? Let's put you there. So you have to get a knockdown. Block is good skill. That's a KO. So if I put a skink here, that means he can't come this way. That's 2 assists. Can I find a 3rd assist anywhere? I don't think I can. Do I re-roll this to get a PAL? No, now he just is a push. So that means I've just followed his block and he scores. So now unfortunately a 1 die. Get a knockdown. Do I just let him punch me? Is that insanity? Instead of giving him 2 turns to score, I give myself 2 turns to recover, because he's not getting out of this. I could just put the ball on the ground. Just put the ball on the ground over here. His recovery is awful. He has nothing to do with the recovery. If he does make it. And then this guy's on the ground, which means this guy can come pick up the ball. Or do I just go for the 16% to knock down? And then let him punch me? Because I think if I let him punch me, the scatter could be real bad. So I think if I come down here, the scatter is not bad, and he can't really get to it. This is probably throwing. I should probably just punch him and score. I think I'm willing to re-roll this. Hey! So now what do I do? I didn't think I would get this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can definitely get to if I put him here, this guy can definitely get to him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go for it so he can't get to it. Do I just put you here? No, because then this guy can get out still. Because it's a 3+2+. Like, that's the easiest thing I've given him all day. Do I just come back here? I think I just come back here. Right? Because then his recoveries are awful, and I have probably three skinks that can recover, because he's gonna have to come this way. I feel like I've made is that my second or third time I've dodged off a diving tackle without being brought to the ground? Like, one of them I did because I knew he wouldn't be able to use it. But this is super greedy. I probably shouldn't have done this. But I don't want to give him a bunch of KOs because, again, and 2 turns. I'm fine giving him another chance to 1 turn. That's unlikely enough as it is. And I can put a bunch of guard there, which makes it a bit awkward. Especially depending on players, he may not even get enough players back to 1 turn. But yeah, he's looking at his odds because he wants to knock the player down. Wants to be able to knock the skink down this way and scatter it so that this guy can get it and run away. Yeah, he's gonna try coming this way, I think. Oh, no, he's going that way. 1 die. No knockdown. Doesn't have tackle. Rerolls it. No knockdown. But he does have strip. So now the ball scatters. Hopefully to Exorus. Oh, I have sure hands. Duh. I'm not used to actually having a sure hand skink. But he gets a follow of red die. And there's no way to fix that. Sure hands, good skill. Red die. It's a push. I'm taking the push. I mean, you might as well reroll it. If you don't reroll this, Can I just run away and stall another turn? I guess it depends on what this guy does. Can you leap this way? Oh. Fails. He can, but he failed it. So I can just get out of range, right? Knockdown? No knockdown. Kinda sad. Block is a good skill. So what are the ranges here? Golly. That's bad. I get a knockdown. I get another KO. So what are the ranges here? He can get to the side. He can get to the wide zone. He can get there as well. He gets even shorter. So he can't even be blitzed right here. And then you can come and cut off any chance of him coming out there. And now I'm just putting a whole bunch of players here just so he can't get to this spot. I'm trying to prevent him from being able to even mark me. So, a whole bunch of dodges to even get there. Oh, marking that guy. He has to dodge through all these tackle zones. So that's 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus. Makes all the dodges. It gets the knockdown. Seriously? And gets a break. Knocks him out. Makes a bunch of dodges and fails the GFI. He made it. That's really annoying. Seriously? What is this? That's not good enough. I don't want to block without block because I don't have a reroll. Like I can make it a 3-die. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. There's no way I can make it a 3-die, and there's no way I can prevent him from cutting off my path. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I make it? Do I do a 3-die here? 5, 6. And then like 7. 7 there, because then I can punch him this way. Because then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, assist, blitz, and dodge off if I have to. I think that's the best play I have. Having to use that last reroll really hurt. Still no injury. Gosh dang it. Blitz. Validate. Just a push, so I have to dodge. Well, he made a crap ton of dodges without a reroll, so surely I can make a single 3+. Right? Right? Yes. Thank goodness. Well, I gave him an out, and he took it, and made me roll the dice. That's a nice MVP for him. Well, not really, it's super hard to level him. That's a nice MVP, though. Any MVP on a source I'm happy with. Uh, 10 source SPP, I think 2 of which level? That's nice. Super nice. But yeah, that was a nice spot by him to force me to roll dice, though. I didn't really make that path dense enough. Let's see. That's right on a 10-minute mark. The game might not, the game might not be validated for a while. Oh no! It's right there! It just went through. Okay. So let's see. Blood Bowl 3. Div 1. How many Div 1 games have already been played? 2 of them. 3 of them. All but 1. Are they live right now? They are not. Let's see. You tried so hard to throw that game over and over and nothing would happen. I would say I've tried to throw the game maybe once. And everything else was him just randomly diving. I would say that would be me throwing less than he thinks. Let's see. Week 1 casts. Week 2 casts. Week 3 casts. Yeah, so I need to cast week 4 still. They are not live, but I believe that this should be updated. You still cannot level because you're dumb and won't get a cast. You can't level. Can you level? Is it 12? It is 12. Thank goodness. Tackle. And you can't level unless you random, which sucks. You can level. So do I want another Mighty Blow? Do I want more guard? Who do I play next? I play rats. What do rats look like? Rats look sad. Wow, rats look very sad. Have they played this week? They have not. They will be possibly less sad. I think because I have rats, I want a second Mighty Blow. And then there's dwarves afterwards. Rats, dwarves, dwarves, and then Chaos Renegades. That's alright, Snow. You think it just wouldn't work if you failed a raid. Unless there's someone else with 2 E's in the back of their name. But that's okay. I probably wouldn't have noticed until people started talking, because I don't have an alert for that. That's kind of strange. It's genuinely surprising that 2 people would have that name. I think 1 E at the end might be a dice company, maybe, if I remember correctly. No, Truck, I will keep winning. But yeah, what was I doing? Yes, I think I want Mighty Blow. I would like a second Mighty Blow. You definitely can't level. What do you even need for the next chosen 12? That's a long way off. Does Chezix, the dice company, have their own Twitch account? Is that a thing? What do you need the random general? 8. And at this point, I don't think I random. I think I pick, and I think I pick block now that I've random sure hands. So it's probably going to be a few games before I get that, but Blood Sure Hands will be real nice. 250 treasury. I think I hold on to that and decide whether or not I want a 13th player, based on how Dunware is looking after his game against Nurgle. Well, that's weird. Presumably someone making a dirty joke that everyone assumes my name is. Um, yeah, so that's the game. That's everything I'm doing with this. I think I'm gonna cast week 4. How do I even get to that's the downside of hmm. That's the downside of doing this, is that um are the old competitions just gone? No, the old competitions are still here, and it's just gonna be a pain to find the right one. I mean, tackle is always good. Admittedly, you're not usually hitting with goals. Um, just having sidestep is always useful, in my opinion. What am I looking for? Just looking for REL Division 1, right? 1A. So there's 2A. So they still exist. They're just not... It just isn't ordered in any way whatsoever. Perhaps, perhaps Major Byte has... Oh no, because 2A is the one that didn't get ruled with the tools. Got ruled with the admin webpage. Oh, hang on. Before I go to the screen to see if the things I'm looking for, let's go to spoilers. No, this is all 1A stuff, 1A round 5, which makes sense. So, I guess I need to manually download a bunch of games. I guess I could go, no, I could go through the teams. Go through the team pages and I can get to the games. Okay, I can do it that way. So let's spoiler this, and then teams list. What is the first one for round 4? That's me, and then tasteless. History? There we go. Okay, I have to download that one. Let's see, and rename. And then I need to open the buildable free folder. Put that in there. Now go all the way back to the main menu so that I can click on my coach, because I can't click on my coach outside of the main menu. And then go to my history, saved replays. Tasteless must play a lot of his games early in the week, because his replays are always expired. Actually, first, I'm gonna stop and then start the stream again. So, refresh.